So now we continue with our Java application, and now we're gonna see about declaring a class, declaring a method, and what is the System.out.println. So first of all, let's start with some comments. So this is a comment, this is a comment, so that's how you write it, or multiple comments, so you just type in forward slash then asterisk, so multiple lines of comments, so basic stuff. Now we're gonna see declaring a class. As you can see, we have public class, and the name is main in this case. So pretty much every Java program consists of at least one class that the programmer defines. The class keyword introduces a class declaration and is immediately followed by the class name, so in this case is main, and with the uppercase letter M. The first letter of the word has to be initialized, so capitalized. Okay, so the class keyword introduces a class declaration and is immediately followed by a class name. So we also have some identifiers. So pretty much an identifier is a series of characters consisting of letters, digits, and underscores. It can be signs dollar and does not begin with a digit. For example, so here I have main, so it is a valid identifier, but I can also do it like this. It can be like that, main, so underscore main. It can be, for example, let me see, dollar sign. Yeah, it can be dollar sign main, so that would be. It can be also, let me see, I don't know, maybe p underscore whatever main, like that. So those are valid identifiers, but it cannot start with a digit. For example, it cannot be like this, 9 main, so it cannot be like that. Or it cannot be like main, I don't know, main class, for example. Yeah, that would be, no, it cannot be that. So pretty much we cannot start with digits, and also with two words at the same time, because it cannot be a space. Okay, so that is the class name and the identifiers. So now what we are gonna see is declaring a method. So here we have the public static void main, and as you can see here, main, the first letter is initialized, so this is case sensitive, so this is pretty much lowercase. Okay, so the public static void main, and then we open parentheses, we have the uppercase letter S, so this is the string brackets space argument. Then we close the parentheses, we open curly braces, and then we have the System.out.println. But let's focus on the public static void main. So pretty much is the starting point of every Java application. The parentheses after the identifier main indicate that the program building block called a method. So this is a method. Okay, Java class declarations normally contain one or more methods. For a Java application, one of the methods must be called main and must be defined. So pretty much as here, we already defined it. Okay, so methods perform tasks and can return information when they complete tasks. The keyword void, so in this case here void, indicates that this method will not return any information. And if you can hover your cursor, you can also read some stuff here. Okay, the void indicates that the method will not return any information. Okay, so we also have this one, the string brackets arguments, and the parentheses is a required part of the method's declaration. Okay, for example, if you have installed Java, okay, so let me see, if you don't know, if you have installed Java, you can pretty much, I don't know, grab PowerShell, get bash, or whatever command prompt do you have. So and just type in Java. So I already have it, so you would do like this, Java, and then main.java, and then it's gonna be Java and then main. Okay, Java JDK. So that's one way to do it, or you can just click here in the run Java and JDK Java. So but what happens if I take out the brackets? So it's not gonna work. If I click here again, run Java, okay, it's gonna throw us an error. Main method not found in class main. Okay, please define the main method. Okay, it's telling you that pretty much here that it needs the brackets. And also if I take out the argument, so let me see, save it, and then okay, so to complete the class body, okay, as you can see it has to be completed. Okay, continue, and JDK Java. So that's pretty much it. Now we have here inside of the curly braces we have the System.out.println. That is pretty much the body of the method declaration. Okay, so System.out.print or println in this case instruct the computer to perform an action, namely to print the string of characters contained between the double quotation marks. A string sometimes is called a character string or a string literal, so pretty much here you can inside of this double quote, so this is the string, so in my case it's JDK Java. You can put whatever thing, I don't know, welcome to Java, welcome to YouTube, like that. Let me see, the System.out object, so this one, System.out object, is known as the standard output object. It allows a Java application to display information in the command window. So this is the command window. I'm using right now the PowerShell, but if I go here I can use the same with the get bash, or I can use, I don't know, the command prompt. So I have three options, and also I have the let me see, terminal JavaScript Degen. Okay, I have this one, the one that I use at the terminal for the oops right here. So this terminal that I'm using for Java. Okay, so the System.out object is known as the standard output object. Yeah, it displays information in the command window. Okay, so again you can use the PowerShell, the bash, the command prompt, whatever. So now method System.out.println, so this is the method System.out.println. This is the method, displays a line of text in the command window, the string and the parentheses. So the string and the parentheses, this one, the string and the parentheses is the argument of the method with the double quotes, but the double quotes is not gonna appear in the message. As you can see, the double quote doesn't appear in the message or in the terminal window, the shell, the command prompt, whatever you want to name it. In this case, let me see, I'm using, I don't know, maybe PowerShell. Yeah, that's fine. So this is the argument of the method. So when the System.out.println completes task, is position the output cursor, okay, at the beginning of the next line and the command window. So this is similar when you, what happens when you press the enter key while typing in the text editor. So the entire line, so this entire line 3, including System.out.println and the argument JDK Java and the parentheses plus the semicolon. So plus the semicolon is called a statement. So most of these statements has to end with a semicolon. A method typically contains one or more statements that perform its task. Most statements end with a semicolon.